These are the best books that I read in 2025, all described in one sentence and in no particular order. Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck, this is a short but very unforgettable novel about friendship, hope, loyalty, and how hard it is to hold on to a dream when life keeps pushing you back. Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Shiguro, this is an incredibly eerie novel that touches upon themes such as memory, longing, friendship, and most importantly about the ache of realizing that you don't actually have as much control of your future as you thought you did. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, this is a grumpy sunshine, small town kind of romance where a burnt out doctor finds meaning in life and unexpected love in a small, cozy town. The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson, this is the explosive finale to Mistborn Era 1 where we have prophecies unravel, gods clash, and the fate of the entire universe resting on our protagonist's shoulders. To continue Brandon Sanderson, we also have Elantris by him, where we have a magical fallen city, lots of political intrigue, and a curse that turns immortality into decay in one of the most unique fantastical settings I've ever read about. Dracul by J.D. Barker and Dacre Stoker. This one follows the origin story of Bram Stoker's Dracula, blending historical mystery with gothic horror into a story that feels oddly very real. The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein by Kirsten White. This is a Frankenstein retelling from a more feminist perspective, where Elizabeth is no longer just Victor's love interest. She carefully starts to take agency over situations for her own motivation. The Call of the Wild by Jack London. This is a classic about the survival of a dog who is torn from comfort into complete wilderness, where instinct slowly has to replace civilization. The Wedding People by Alison Aspatch. This is a sharp and emotional story about what happens after your whole entire world is crumbling down. Lastly, but certainly not least, and in fact my number one book of 2025 was George Orwell's 1984. This is a chilling dystopian work where language, truth, and even your own thoughts are controlled by a political regime that watches absolutely everything. If any of these pique your interest, please pick them up. They're amazing books and you won't regret it.